AI films flooding the feed on every platform I watch video on. And the question that I keep coming back to and that is on my mind is, what am I waiting for in these films that never arrives? And I feel like most AI films fail because the creator never decides what matters. Okay. So, what do I mean by that? Well, I'm talking about framing, pacing, stakes, and the absence of decision. See, they don't fail because of the tools. If anything, the tools are the saving grace. The tools are so ubiquitous that they can, this is the crux of it, the yin and the yang of it, the good and the bad, is that the tools are so great that anybody can make something that at a glance looks like it's got everything it needs to be something really, really special. I mean, I've done it myself where in a transition period between discovering AI and making stuff that really makes my heart sing, so many interesting images and fun little video clips that I put online. But later on, I look at them and like, okay, it was a fun tech experiment. And because the tech was so new, I wasn't able to discern. And that level of discernment is what's missing from a lot of the AI films that I see. Now, I'm not talking about tech demos. I mean, go on X and it's just a waterfall of people experimenting with the latest tools and showing you a technique, something that they discovered, something like that. But what I'm talking about is the people that have released something that purports to be finished work, and then so often it's either just something, it's either a tech demo in disguise, or it's in their head a teaser for a bigger thing that they say they're going to make, right? But it's never, or very rarely I should say, like the full, like a full satisfying story right now. And it always keeps coming back to that human touch, right? The human creativity. Another video I'm going to do later is going to talk about what is AI even for. And my theory goes that it's the 80-20 rule, right? That AI lets you focus on the 20% that you're great at, that requires your unique human contribution, and help you do the other 80 more cheaply and faster than anything ever before. So you look at the framing, and a lot of the films, they're framed perfectly fine. They look very cinematic. They, at a glance, it's a big Hollywood blockbuster film. To look at it, it looks like that. But but where's the depth? Where's the story? Where's the heart? Where's the human touch? You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to the pacing, right, shots linger long enough, again, to show off the tech, but not long enough to mean anything. There's no sense that the timing is doing emotional work. It's kind of, people have been trained by movie trailers and commercials and disposable, easily consumable content online to make stuff look and feel a certain way, but the whole thing is designed to look really great and then fly, and it's off your screen in a matter of seconds, right? Everything moves, but nothing lands. Now, when it comes to the stakes, I'm watching it, and it's not like anything feels like it could be lost here, right? Like nothing in the film will be different if other creative choices were made, or if they not decided to make it at all, right? Like there's a moment, there's no moment in it where you feel like somebody risked a decision. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what comes to our next point about the absence of decision. Now, when I watch these, I'm constantly waiting for a moment where someone has decided what actually matters beyond showing off what the tech is currently capable of. Now, this all provides an opportunity for you, for me, for everybody, because the part that is wide open is the part that's the most difficult. The AI tools have come along and they've convinced everybody that they can make stuff that's just as good as what Hollywood has done for years, because it has all the visual signals, right? The craft of getting it to look good is what is now kind of just table stakes. And I've said for a long time, the AI revolution is going to make it so like five guys in a basement can make Lord of the Rings, and it's going to look and feel every bit the same. You're not even going to be able to tell the difference between, what they've made and the quote unquote real thing, right? But what is it that Peter Jackson brought to the telling of those stories beyond the technical wizardry? You know what I'm saying? That's what's missing from a lot of the AI films that I see right now. And that's what I'm looking for every time I open my feed. Now, I would never want to say a problem without giving you a solution. So I would encourage you to check out creators like Trisha Code, who is building an entire world with her original character. Mean Orange Cat, who's again world building, storytelling, comedy. I'll even share a moment with you. I remember when I was first seeing, AI movies or AI films, little shorts online, when AI video was just starting to like really get going and really bear fruit in terms of like stuff that actually looked good. And I remember thinking to myself, like, this all looks great, but I can't wait to see who's going to do like comedy with it. And then I saw Mean Orange Cat, and he knocked that out of the park. And then you got somebody like Tasha Caulfield, who's not trying to do the daily or even weekly, publishing on a regular cadence like online would tell you to believe or have you believe that is the way things need to happen. Instead, this is a director who's doing like movies, not short films. Like right now, she's working on a feature length Muhammad Ali biopic, right? So, like, these are the people that are going to show you where the artistry is at. And it's one thing for people to make something that looks really cool, but something looking really cool is now just like the baseline expectation. Like, that's the minimum now, is that it looks really, really, really good. Is that so? All of that is to say that AI works when someone decides what matters. Constraints precede generations, judgment precedes volume, and style is a consequence, not an input. So all of that to say that AI film has a lot of really cool things going for it. I get why a lot of people are bristle at it or have a negative opinion of it. But at the same time, I feel like most of the people who would be listening to me right now or watching AI stuff have been watching just the world happen for long enough to have lived through multiple of these, like, technological upheavals that a lot of people should know better, right? A lot of people complain AI, it's a fad, or it's this, it's that, anti-AI, oh, there's got no AI in it. It's going to be like special effects in movies, right? Like, the special effects that you don't notice are the ones that are the good ones, right? You only think CGI in movies is bad because you notice so much of it. It's the stuff that you don't notice that is like the exception that proves the rule. You know what I mean? So the same thing is happening with AI video right now. We're living through the revolution right now. The experimental phase is over and it's now crystallizing into an industry and a medium unto itself. It's something that I'm having a lot of excitement and fun getting into and diving into, and I would be very curious to hear your thoughts on it. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.